I like them.
We good?
We're good. We're good.
All right. All right, team. Welcome to another AmYap, number 9, episode 9, I believe. We've got a couple of different guests, members on the podcast for once. So we got Mia and we got Juan. Yeah, these are two well-known faces around the gym, so if you don't know them, you should know them.
Always up for a chat.
So the goal today is to chat about the longest mile. I've got a tickle in the front, sorry. Chat about the longest mile. What is it? Because all 4 of us did it last weekend. Actually, we were 5 minutes away from kicking off last weekend. So it's been 7 days.
That's right. That's right.
My body's still feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was me did it, Ben did it, Juan did it, Mia did it, Courtney did it, Oakley did a little bit of it.
He did 3 laps.
Yeah,
Incredible.
He did a great job.
Yeah.
And
Franca.
Tracy, Franca.
Yeah, that's all.
That was it.
I think that was it.
Sandy
Yeah.
was planning to go as well with
Yeah,
Claire,
Sandy
but
and
they
Claire pulled
pulled
out.
the
Yeah.
injury.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. So thankfully Sandy was there in time to take
Yes.
Take
Hopefully
over.
for someone.
Yeah.
Mid run, just like
Yeah.
unstrap it and
Yeah.
So, for those who don't know what the longest mile is, what was the longest mile, team? Well, who wants to? Kids are going to explain it. There you go, Mia's going.
So you had an 800-meter racetrack. So you had to run 2 laps in a time cap. It started off at 15 minutes, and then every mile, so every 2 laps, the time cap reduced by 10 seconds. So you just keep going and going and doing laps until the time cap, you get capped. Or you tap out. I tapped out. I did both. I got capped.
like, I'm tapping out before the finish line.
Yeah, too much.
Yes. So essentially, the time got shorter and shorter and shorter.
Yeah.
And it caught up with you at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it was the fatigue that caught up with you or the time that caught up with you, you were going to get caught out at some
Like
point.
you either couldn't go faster or you had less rest and had to maintain that pace without stopping.
Yes.
I guess that's,
Think of the beat test, but over a mile.
yeah.
That's essentially what it
And
is.
for some reason, less traumatic. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Just maybe because we got
Even, like,
in
hearing that.
hospital.
It's the beats.
Yeah. Yeah. Different
You
experience.
have reached level 7-2. Yeah. So it was really cool. And the biggest thing for me, there was no expectations. Like all of us went into it. Even the organizers went into it like, we don't know what's possible.
Yeah.
Now they do.
Yeah.
So there's a target now. Without any spoilers, the top guy, I think, did 56
Oh, miles.
56 miles.
I know it was 89.7
Yeah.
kilometers.
I thought
Yeah.
it was 92 in the end.
80 plus.
I think his watch
It was.
was saying 92 Ks.
Oh.
Yeah, not, and maybe on track it was 89 or whatever.
Yeah, right.
The top female was 40s, high 40s, I think, miles, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Which was, both of them, crazy. The guy at the end was running 3-minute 30 paces per mile, per K, after doing 90 Ks.
Crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
On the videos, you saw him and he looks fresh.
He looks
Yeah.
like
He
was
doesn't
just-
look like
yeah.
a struggle at all. He was just having a good time.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
fresh.
Me and Ali went home saying, if we were fresh, we couldn't keep up with him.
No.
Yeah.
After
I
we've run
think-
90 Ks.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I was like in bed watching the reels of him, and he was still running. It was like 10:30. I'm like, what on earth is happening?
Yeah.
Can I have showered and have a dinner?
Yeah. And we started at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
So it was 9.5 hours
Crazy.
the last couple went for.
Yeah.
And this is the crazy things for in my side. I don't have much experience about running events or anything like that, but I have been in a few 5K and 110K, and these people in this race, they are so different. They
That was
are I
something
don't know
else.
breed of people. They are just they're not the same vibe. I mean, nothing wrong with which one is good or bad. It's just this one is just different. One's what's way much better, but in terms of how the race it is, it's just incredible to see how how much time they are running, how much speed they have, and all this K on their legs, and you're still going and going because actually we ended barely walking. We never know how we got home, but eventually we got there. We got dinner, we got a shower, we do a bunch of stuff, and the guys is still
Still
running
going.
And they still look fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have said that they just started.
Yeah.
Like just by how perfect they looked. Yeah, it was amazing.
It brings me to a question like, why did you guys sign up?
Sandy.
All Sandy's fault.
No, it's always ladies first.
Thank you. I signed up because I was someone who, if I have like a deadline of when I need to achieve something by, I'm a lot better. I throw myself in the deep end and then figure it out as I go.
Yeah.
That's what I find works well for me, because
Yeah.
I've really dedicated this year to improving my cardio quite a bit. So I signed up for the half in October.
Yeah.
And I've been struggling with my long runs on the weekend. It's a drag. So I was like, you know what, this will be a great way to train for that.
Just beat yourself around track a billion times.
Yeah.
Great way to train.
Yeah, but it's a good environment. Like, like the people, I much prefer training with people.
Yeah.
That's why I think I prefer CrossFit over running, because I get a bit lonely running.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just treat it as training for that. So
Sweet.
loved it.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was fun.
Let's find out what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Did
me
you
and-
do much trade up into the lead up to the longest mile?
I mean, I didn't change anything from my training for the half.
Yeah.
So I've been doing 3 runs a week for about 4 or 5 months now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just kept doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
From my side, it was totally different. I think I just went innocent. Think you put that one on the group and then, oh yeah, let's do it. And then I saw your name, I saw Sandy, yeah, whatever, just go. Let's do some fun. Let's do this. And then I started reading it. After I got a ticket, and then, oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's not what I was planning to do. But anyway, it's fun. I haven't done any running for like 2 years. My last one was 2 years ago when I did 10K, and then, okay,
Yeah.
it's just more like a gym event. You know,
Not
having
some
some
social.
friends around and just like special. Just let's go. And that one was my plan, and I didn't have any goal or anything. I haven't done any proper training. When I did my 10K 2 years ago, I did kind of little preparation before, not probably just no longer than a month actually. So what I did was just some running, and then 2 weeks before the race, I did another 10K just to see the first 10K how I feel, how my body could handle it, and yeah, okay, I could do it. So I ended doing the race. So for the one was, I don't know, my goal was the same, going for 10K, have fun, and that's all.
Yeah.
However, it was another story, but yeah. That was the main reason why I signed up, and they're fantastic. I'm so excited for next year.
Yeah.
Actually got a ticket again.
Yes, you have signed up.
I was thinking because to actually get just wait for the next year, see how everything going. But then, it's just how all the event was, how everything, and, having you guys, with all this, sharing this moment is so good. And I said, no, just do it.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do now is trying to prepare a little bit more to see how can I get in that part. But
Yeah.
that's for now what we can say.
Cool.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Why did you sign up? You can't say because I did.
Why did I sign up? Well, it felt wrong standing at the board, not trying to sign everyone up and not do it myself. Oh, sorry, trying to sign everyone up and not do it myself. Sandy definitely had something to do with it. But I was like waiting. And then I saw on social media it said only 100 spots left. And I was like, I'm going to wait a few more days. And then it
Sold out.
Yes. And then it was like, there's still spots left. And I'm like, for God's sake, fine. I'll just sign up and I'll do it. But my lead in, I think it was October last year, I did a half of my sister-in-law's training run with her, which was 10Ks downhill. I met her once she'd already done 20Ks, I think. So I was doing the end of it with her. I did run the gap at the start of the year. I've gone on 2 runs with the dog probably. Outside of that, just CrossFit. Into the longest mile. Yeah. Yeah, so that's, I guess I signed up because I probably signed up not knowing that how cool it was going into it, thinking this is really unknown. I have no idea. And even the week before, I was coming down with a bit of a cold, and I was just I was literally talking to Nanda on Wednesday. I don't think I want to do it. My heart's not in it. I'll just go and watch or something. And then on the day, I was like, this is the best day ever. I was so happy. So yeah, I guess it just shows sometimes you don't have to feel like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
Were
So
you the original one who
Yeah,
put the
yes.
idea out? Sandy's getting all this
Yeah,
blame.
Sandy just jumped on the bagwagon and she was
Yeah.
my face of
She
it all.
let it. Yeah.
And she pulled out.
Oh my god, the post,
Yeah.
I already have poster ideas for next year to help sign more members up to it.
Oh my gosh.
So where I was coming from, I like this concept of Misogi, which we brought into the gym a few years ago with Rise the Rebel, and where we're going to Rise the Rebel, like finding a challenge that is way outside of your comfort zone, that scares you, not just a little bit, but a fair bit, and not knowing if you can complete it. Because what we do in the gym day to day, that's not hard. Like, it feels hard at the time, I know, but compared to a lot of the other stuff going on in the world or what other people, it's not hard what we do in the gym. We're just doing fitness, right? Fast. So having some of the challenges is very outside your comfort zone. So that was my idea. And I've been following.
I think there's the element of unknown.
There's the unknown as well. Yeah, that's
Because
definitely.
we can scale a workout, we can
Yeah.
go slower, rest more, whatever.
Which is original CrossFit.
Yeah.
And I've been following Harry's stuff. Who's the organizer of stuff for a while, because he does the King of the Hill event, which I know me and Ryan have talked about a lot, and got too scared to enter it last year. Maybe that's coming up, but that's another event where it's like a loop. You go up a hill, come down a hill, you got an hour to get around, and then you just keep going. It's like backyard ultra. So yeah, they've been on my feed for a long time, and then this longest mile started popping up, and I was like, I saw it once and went, that's stupid. Disregarded it and moved on with my day, and then it just kept popping up, and I was like, start thinking about it a bit more. I was like,
Should I?
like, and it just kept going through my head, like, what is possible? What? It's like, oh, and it just got this little like, not bit of fear, but like this bit of like excitement, fear in me, going, I want to do this. God damn it, I want to do it. So I signed up, got you guys in, got Sandy on board to get everybody else in.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it was,
Sandy, next year you have
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah,
she's
they
already-
are.
she's
Is she already
already on.
registered?
I think so,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
she might have moved
Yeah.
the ticket. Yeah,
moved the
stuff.
ticket across.
Good, so she should.
Yeah, so like it was that unknown. It's like, I don't know what is possible. Like,
Yeah.
this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do have vivid memories of like particularly that first lap just being like, what's everyone expecting today? And everyone's like,
Yeah.
don't know.
And I think it's because in our side, we have done only running here at the gym. And, well, me, I have done a little bit more running, but no one actually was prepared to, how it's going to be this running, how the plan will be, a strategy, just how the body just, okay, let's just go by the flow.
Yeah.
And, I think at the end, everyone has applied different techniques or different strategies that I don't know in which case we better or worse. Talking that, and this came from myself, but yeah, it was a good.
Yeah.
By the way, this is the first time they have done it here in Victoria. I don't know.
I think it's the first time I've done it anywhere.
And anywhere?
I
Okay,
don't think
anywhere.
we've done this format. ever.
So for next year, they are expecting more people, more sponsor, and bigger event. So
Yeah.
should be way much better.
Which,
Yeah.
like, I liked not knowing.
Yeah.
Like, now I've done it once. I've been saying, like, I've signed up again because I want to do it again because it was cool. But now I've got a target, and I'm like, I don't like having a target. Even everybody else, like the winners, we know what the winners got, and they're going to go way past that next year because they know what happened, and there'll be people training for this.
Well, actually, Oliver, I think he started training, he posted, and because now I follow him, of course.
Have one
He,
fact.
he actually posted, I think it was yesterday, I'm going to start my official training for next year. Because this year, the price, of course, there are another people, and again, we are not looking for get. So this year, the first prize, I think, was $1,000 for female and male.
Yeah.
For next year, they are pumping up that one to 5,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So this is what they are having big expectations.
And the ticket to King of the Hill if you want.
If you want.
If you want.
Thanks.
So let's go with how far had you run? What's the longest you've run before the event?
On my feet, 12 Ks.
12 Ks.
Yeah.
Straight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I tried 10 Ks 2 years
10Ks.
ago.
Yeah.
Back in high school, I did 27 Ks. I just ran home from Epic one day.
I used to run a lot before CrossFit.
I used to run a lot. I wouldn't say I was a runner. I didn't do marathon. I
did it.
I just really enjoyed running.
Yeah.
Which is so funny.
And I did a half marathon, or 22 Ks earlier in the year on a trail up in the Horse Gap, which that was the longest I've ever done. So, and how long did you run in longest mile?
23, but
So 12 to 23 Ks.
yeah. Granted, the first 10 Ks, I was walking quite, like, probably
That's-
50% of it.
Doesn't matter.
But I was on
Doesn't
my
matter.
feet
Constant.
for 23
Yeah.
Ks.
That's
Constant.
what
Yeah.
it
So-
was. Okay.
You said 12 to 23.
Yes.
11 Ks on top of that. Is that so?
21.
So again, 11 Ks
11 Ks
on
on
top.
top.
Yeah. 20.
27, but not done much running recently.
Yeah, 20. I think it was 24.1 in the end.
Yeah. So half marathon with minimal running training outside the gym.
Yeah.
I went from 22 to 30, just at 30 and a half Ks. So I added 8 Ks to my longest run. So I was definitely expecting everyone to get more, but not by that much. Especially you guys who've done like around the 10 mark. Like Franca, I don't think she'd run more than 8 or 10. She got to 15,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, that's huge.
Courtney never run more than 10 or 12, and she got
Corey.
24.
No, I was 24. She was
She was
another
26,
Likewise?
maybe.
She's not around.
27.
Yeah, I thought she was ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracy was also there. She's a runner.
Oh yeah,
She
she
pulled,
is.
yeah, she's a
That was
very
her
good
warm
runner.
up. She was
She
like,
was just walking,
Right.
having fun. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
she was
she's
good.
training for a marathon in October, which is exciting. But I was also like, damn, I really wanted to see what she
What
was
she could do.
capable of.
Yeah.
Because I think when she walked in, she was like, I'm working. And I think that's why I was so excited for her, because I was just like, what can you do when you're bored? Like, can you still really push and stuff? So I think next year she's got another event she's training for, but the year
Yeah.
after, it'll be cool to see.
Yeah, I
'Cause she-
actually.
Yeah.
Like-
Especially when it's someone you know who's got
Yeah.
that good at running as well.
Well, I think we'd all finished, and I was like, I just finished, and I was so cooked. And she did another round, and she came over, and she's like eating snakes or something, and was just like, I've still got 2 minutes rest. And I was like, oh my god.
She was
My
looking
2 minutes
fresh.
rest was ages ago.
Yeah. And she
Yeah.
was fresh, talking to you, like,
So
"Hey,
fresh,
how's it going?"
yeah.
around. And yeah, I can keep going, but because that one is just my training day.
Yeah,
think
she
she
had to
pulled-
cap it.
Yeah, I think she pulled
was
herself
30.
out at 18 miles.
It was
which
30
would be
Ks.
30,
She needed a
30
round
Ks.
number.
31.5.
31.5? Oh yeah, because you can't finish at 30.
She kept telling everyone 30. I was like, no, it was 31.5.
Yeah.
You earned that 1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And big shout out to Courtney, because she did have to start the first lap and a half, like first round and a half with
Yeah.
Oakley in the carrier, which was a bit of a sight for everyone around. They were
Yeah.
all like, check out that baby. That was fun.
So like PRs all around, which was
Yeah.
freaking cool.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't think you can say out of like no one gave it that all. Like Franca was sick leading in. She didn't have the lung capacity where she wanted to be at after all the training she'd done, and still PR'd. Yeah. Each one of us gave it all. Like you could tell by the way we were running.
The way we finished. The way
seen
you
the
were running,
vi-
my friend.
I saw my video. Like that was
On
not
the
running.
van,
That was-
trailing along.
10K, pretty much. It's just
So it was
Yeah.
very proud coach to see everyone like get that far and do as good as they did.
I think it was though, like, how many people did you chat to that weren't one of us?
So many. There were so many awesome people there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my case was the opposite, because I was
were in the
constant.
zone.
I was trying to play my game.
Yeah.
Because this is the thing. I was like trying to figure out what to do. So again, I don't have an expectation. I don't even know what was the race until like 2 hours before.
Yeah.
Properly. So my goal was, I know I'm capable to do 10K. I have done it probably at 6 minutes pace, something like that.
Yeah.
So I know I'm not gonna do more than that. Okay, that's fine. Fine. So and then when I start doing the running and stuff, I saw the hour pass. But at the beginning, this is where I started to looking at what I'm gonna do now. So my idea was just get next to Ben, because he has done more events like this. He has been running. He probably have a strategy. But I saw you guys keeping it at the back, and just for I think the excitement to go, I couldn't. I went off. So I was just thinking, because here on the CrossFit, which is pretty much what I do normal days, the intervals always, I would say, I adapt and have some benefit from me having some kind of rest. So I feel like I can apply the same strategy here. Not going cook or very fast to every single lap, but try to find a pace where I can have these kind of breaks to recover and keep going.
Yeah.
I see how far I can go.
Yeah.
So this is where I get to the end point where now I don't know if I should start slower, maybe next to the pack to you guys. Maybe I could end it with more case at the end of the day.
Well, it'd be good.
So it is
think
something
first
where like,
would be-
what if?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you have a strategy?
What is
Mia?
your strategy?
No.
Listen to Fourth Wing.
Yeah, literally. No, I entered the trenches at like kilometer 18, and then I put in my audiobook. I was like, I need dragons right now. So I get me to keep going because they were like in battle in my ear. I was like, yes, I'm like
Chasing me.
yeah, exactly. No, I didn't really have a strategy. I just wanted to go as slow as I could at the beginning without getting time capped to try and save myself. But I think what surprised me was I thought my cardio would be my limiting factor. Mm-hmm. So I was just trying to preserve that, but it wasn't that. It was my legs, like, and my body. Yeah. It just like I was fine and I was loving it until there was like a 20-second window between when I was like on top of the world and I was like, I'm in pain. Like, I'm in so much pain right now.
Can confirm as well.
Yeah. Like, it was so bad. And my body just felt like I've been hit by a truck. I was like, okay, I need to take it easy. And
It's so funny though, because like Mia, when you started, like your smile and how you were talking,
Yeah.
and then Mia when you're in the trenches is actually very similar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you're just like, I'm in so much pain.
For the record, in the last lap, because I think you ended before the time cap, correct?
Yes, I was
You
so
didn't get it.
upset because I had to go again.
So
I just made it.
exactly, but you did the last lap, but you couldn't make it on time. So at the end, because you were saying you watched like a 22.7K or something.
Yeah.
You actually keep running.
Yeah.
She actually went to where we have all this stuff. She was.
Oh yeah, we're going right now.
How did
Yeah.
I get my 23K? Yeah, how the hell you can keep going?
I
And
just
your
kept
face was the same,
running.
smiling. I went for my 23K and was laughing. And I was pretty much just dying on the
I was
floor,
in
just
so
crying.
much pain. Like, so much
But you
pain.
didn't look like you were in pain.
Oh, no.
At all.
I was in
At all.
pain.
What was aching for you? Like, what was the biggest?
My
thing?
hip.
Oh, your hips.
Yeah.
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 Because this is the thing what you mentioned. For me, exactly. I tried to control myself to go slower, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
So I got to the point like, all right, just tracking my time. I said, I was, that one just happening and was a sweet spot in pretty much a chunk period at that moment there. What I was doing was the first lap 550 pace and the second lap 610. So that was a sweet spot where I finished. I could go for my lollies, have water, keep going and going. But then after I think it was the 17 or 18 Ks, it's just everything was beautiful and then just drowned to
Everything was
pain. Yeah, it just my legs started getting so much pain and so heavy. Just what's going on here? And this is the funny part where I know I'm capable for more. So my engine side was, you can keep going. I have the energy. You just let's go. But my legs was not today, papi, not today. Let's go back. And I just try and nah.
And so that would be the difference between us and those who do marathons and ultras. They have the training, the impact
Yeah.
experience of like having that many Ks in the legs, because I'm guaranteed they won't be being fatigued by the cardio as well until later rounds, and then the cardio we got them. Whereas us is like we weren't getting fast enough because our legs just wouldn't last that long.
Yeah.
That's why Tracy was just like, I'm cruising here. This is cool. I mean, maybe another, I don't know, 6-7 laps for her. She might have got caught up with the cardio part of it a bit more.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So yeah, it's just I believe as CrossFitters that all CrossFitters should be capable of going out and doing 5K just without even any practice. With a little bit of extra and a push, maybe you can get a 10K on the road, but you
I
maybe
think
get a
more
pull up a
people
bit slower
can
than that.
too.
Yeah,
Like, there's a lot of people listening who might be thinking, I can't run that fast. But I think if they went and tried, I actually think
They
they
can
would
get it.
surprise themselves. Yeah.
and then you put some like the run. This is why we have the run club as well, like to get some extra Ks in the legs and get some extra distance, and then all of a sudden 10Ks becomes the norm, and you're like, cool, actually I'm comfortable at 10Ks. But then if you do something like this, when you end up doing 20, 30Ks, like you need that extra distance every now and then as well. But that's some training we've got to play with going into the next year.
You know, I think what helped me, like, we didn't stop chatting
No, we didn't.
to either each other or to people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think it was cool to learn from the people running around us, because there was like trail runners, ultra runners, all sorts of people who was at the back. Like there was people spread out, but we were at the back, and I was like, do we need to be speeding up? Like, I don't know. And then I started eavesdropping on conversations and talking to people, and they were like, why are people still running?
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool, we're in the right crowd. And they were aiming for like 50Ks, 50 or 60, they think. So I was like, okay, I think we're okay to kind of go slow.
And it's funny what you mentioned because of that. After that race, I started, Instagram, you know how it is. It started popping a lot of running thing, whatever. A lot of people give you feedback, whatever. But they always say, and I hear one in particular that say that the start line is a trap because you have so much adrenaline, you have so much, and kind of ego could be as well that you're afraid you can go fast and this is the tricky point when later on that one pay the big price. So now you mentioned that one. I remember when you said that one after the race where you mentioned exactly the same, like, I know I am in the right pack because all these big runners are next to me, I just holding back.
Yeah.
And actually I can experience with my side, like, I was, trying to keep myself in some kind of pace to go slower.
Yeah.
But I couldn't, the excitement, I think it is. I'm probably the same thing that haven't done any training at all.
Yeah.
I couldn't hold myself to go in a slow pace. And that one probably, give you more benefit at the end. So, and again, it's just, plus on that is also having more case on the legs.
Yeah.
But everyone, they say on the running, everyone can run. Yeah. Either good or bad technique is different story, but everyone can run. Yeah. Of course, better technique, more efficiency give you, etc. But at the end, what it counts is just the load that you put in your legs in daily basis. This is what at the end is gonna give you the last chance to having, big races like this.
Yeah.
So my idea going in is that they had a little slide on the website. You could slide it across to what sort of pace you're running to tell you, like, okay, you're going to get to this round, this many Ks, that sort of thing. So I was playing with that. I was like, 7-minute K is like a slow recovery for me when I'm doing my interval runs. I was like, if I run that should be pretty good. And that gets you to 36 Ks, like round 20 ish. So my goal going in was just thinking of 7-minute Ks. That first lap, I was like, cool, I'm not going to get caught up with that white line fever and just go, because I don't know how that happens. With the high rocks, it's happened a lot, and you're, wow, I'm going too fast. So I walked a lot that first lap, and then the anxiety hit me about being at the back.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't see the clock from over here. I don't know where we're at. My watch isn't giving me the time I want to give. So I was like, okay, I'm going to jog a little bit to try and get back in the pack. And I think you two and Courtney were at the back. And I was like, I had anxiety about you guys being in the back. I don't want Courtney to have to run with Vocally and sprint for the finish trying to get this baby over the line.
I think we said, did we do that as well? Like in the first lap, we were like, we can just walk this. And we were like, how long does it need?
Yeah.
So at that point, I switched gears and I was like, cool, I'm going to not go too crazy, but I'm going to try and hold that 7, which is slow. Like I had to really hold myself back, and I was probably ended up running like 6:40s or something. But then I think we ran a lap together at one point. So we all got muddled up for a bit in those early laps, and I was trying out different tactics. I think I said to Ali, like, let's run the bends and walk the straights. And I think my anxiety kicked in again, because I got halfway through the straight. I was like, Ali, we got to run. I was like, I can't walk this, I need to run. But there was a lot of people, good runners, that were walking a hell of a lot. And you see them just fly by you every now and then, and they walk again, and fly by you, walk again.
When you say fly by too, they're cruising.
Yeah.
Like they still weren't running with it.
My sprint, but they're crazy.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
maybe
They're
that's-
like, my legs, I feel like I'm moving at the same pace as you, but you're much faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think eventually I settled in just a standard same pace the whole time, and that worked well. Like I think you found just being in one pace the whole way through instead of stopping and starting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you signed up, Mia, yet?
No, I haven't.
What are you waiting for?
No, you know,
The new Sandy right here.
if
You have to do it anyway.
I would, if I'm for a few things overseas
Oh,
for uni, so until I get back, I just don't want to
Yeah, fair.
put myself in. But I would love to do it again next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think if anyone else is thinking about it, what would your advice be to them?
Just do it.
just do it. I mean, of course, would be ideal if you prepare yourself in advance and have like a strategy or plan, and not just going to the unknown. But that part is also fun.
Yeah.
Because we did it in that
Yeah.
plan. So it's actually something that you said before. I like those kind of plans when you sign up for stuff like you don't know what's going to happen. Just do it.
Yeah.
And it's actually even better when the outcome is way more, it's way something that you didn't expect it to do. I mean, when I did my 10Ks, I talk personally, for me was my limit. 10K, that's it, that's done. That time, yes, I was 22 kilos heavier. That one impacted a lot on my knees, on my ankles, etc. But I knew that's my limit. And because I hate running. I hate it. It's just I don't like it. And again, it's just because it's a solo sport. It's just not enjoy. This is what I like CrossFit pretty much. So what I'm saying is, and that time I have a bunch of friends preparing for marathons and stuff, and they told me, no, now you can do the half marathon. No, just do it the 15K. No, 10K was my limit. That was my goal. It's done, dusted, no more running. And this is just now, I would say, transition more about full CrossFit thing, weightlifting a little bit, focusing a lot on trying to lose some weight. So I do this race now. So that one give me the excitement now and the fuel to actually start doing the running program here at the gym. And something what I'm gonna add for my 3 days, and just need to sort it out. How's when I pack my CrossFit daily training. So I probably have to sacrifice 1 or 2 days to get a little bit of rest days. I don't want to go to the point to overtrain and get injured. So I want just to try. So at the beginning will be just kind of adaptation, but yeah, my main goal will be actually training towards to have a better outcome for the next year.
Yeah.
Not having a specific target, just same as this one, just going until my legs say no more.
Yeah.
So, and again, what could I say to anyone is just do it.
Yeah.
If you could prepare yourself better, if it's not, just do it. Even you have a bunch of people doing there. Also, or even people around there, they were freaking good people around. So you made a lot of friends. I wasn't chatting because I was trying to
You were
play my
desiring.
game.
Yeah.
But after that, you see, how the people were chatting and so friendly and so on. So that was
So supportive, like
nice
in
day.
the race. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's super cool.
I also think it's a really good first running event for me, at least, because I've never done any kind of running event before.
Yeah.
Because it was like I wasn't stressed about will I be able to finish it, because
Yeah.
if you can talk
Everyone's
about
gonna
one in one.
finish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's no finish line.
Or no one
Yeah.
finishes.
Yeah, and it was a really good test to see like what I was capable of because of that time that we had.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I can do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's
Yeah.
also the fact that it's in a race which is a softer ground. It's also, I mean, that one given, a little bit of like a advantage compared to this, to running on the rope. It's a little bit harder. So that one makes everything, I know running in circles is not kind of enjoyable. You feel like you are like a dog, you're just running around. But just for your body actually feels more enjoyable.
I find it didn't drag too much, even though I don't know how many laps we did in the end total, but with the little break and at the start line and finish line, I felt it went quickly.
it did.
It
It really
feel
did.
like I did a billion laps the track.
I feel like it's almost like, it's fun going around corners. Now it's boring. Oh, a straight. It's fun going on straights. Now it's boring. Oh, corner. Like it just keeps repeating that almost.
For
like,
me,
it
it was
doesn't-
exactly, I thought they said that it's going to be boring just running or circles, but the time he just passed so quick.
It went so quick.
And I think the only worries that I have sometimes is going to the toilet. So I have to actually plan if we're gonna have more, if we're gonna have enough time to make it to the toilet.
I was
Will be
on
more
the
people
toilet
waiting.
and I heard 10 seconds.
Oh,
and I was like, God damn. when you're sweaty trying to pull up undies and shorts,
Yeah.
portaloo and get out in 10 seconds back to the finish line.
Because you had to be in the starting area, otherwise you were cut.
Otherwise, you were cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember like my heart rate just went woof into my.
Yeah.
It was just horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think like it's a cool event, like you said, for people who haven't done running events because you don't have to keep up. You don't have to get to a finish line because the finish line is however far you can get. And I really liked that at some point, every single person was last.
Yeah.
Everyone had to come last at some point. And for some reason, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Except for the guy who won.
except the guy who won.
Yeah.
The girl who won, sorry.
Yeah.
And also they say what you said, like this is not probably like a typical start. You just
Yeah.
smoke and going so fast, and you probably start feeling bad because your pace is too slow, and you can keep up with them. Actually, this one the opposite. Everyone starts slow.
Yeah.
So actually, the bad ones are the ones to start hot.
Fast.
Yeah.
So that one is kind of thing that you can pretty much be enjoying your own song, getting slowly, and see eventually how long. Because this event is not about how fast you could go. It's about how much cage you can put in your legs.
Yeah.
So if you are able to walk the whole thing and just keeping the pace up and just not getting the time cap, I mean that's fantastic. You
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah.
It's for everyone.
Yeah. And actually, I should mention, because we've talked about ultra runners and marathon runners and trail runners and all that kind of stuff. There was a lot of people there who were not runners.
Yeah.
Like, I ran with a guy named Adrian, and he was an older gentleman, maybe in his 50s, maybe even pushing 60. And he just did park run each weekend and just signed up with his park run buddies. And, like, walking down the street would not have said he would have entered a running event, but he did amazingly. He was only a few laps behind me.
The only one they mentioned is the guy you made the last friend at the end. He was talking a lot. He was wearing the green.
Patrick.
Patrick. Also a runner?
He was glorious.
He was a trail runner.
Trail runner.
Trail runner,
Okay.
yeah. He used to do lots of Ocean Grove events.
Okay, because he lasts quite
He
got
lasted long.
a long
20.
time.
Yeah.
No
I was
idea.
running with him, and Ben ran past us and tapped me on the shoulder and ran past me, and he was like, "Don't fall for that, Alex." And I was like, "I'm not going to. I'm walking with you. I know where you're at."
Yeah, I think I was running with a guy who finished top 10 at one point as well.
Oh, wow.
And we were just chatting away. I met a guy who I used to play rugby with at Box Hill. He just came up to me and went,
I know.
"Hey, Brittany." I was like, "What? Who are you?" And then got there.
We were running with a sheep shearer
Yeah.
who I thought he said he
That was going
does
up top
cheer. And I was like, "Oh, no way, one of our coaches does cheer." And I started talking to him about cheer, and him and Ben just went quiet. And I was like, "They must be puffed." So we just kept running.
I was going to correct you at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was chatting to a girl from the UK. Yeah, there's a whole lot of people I was like, getting to know as we go.
Any
right?
standouts for you, other people you spoke to?
The guy in the green on the sideline, he wasn't even part.
Oh, yeah, he was cheering.
He wasn't running,
Yes.
and he wasn't part of the event. But when I was like in the trenches, the last few laps, I was like coming dead last, and he ran like with me on the sideline for like a lot of it,
Yeah.
and was just like cheering me on and like telling. And it was lovely. I wouldn't have done that last lap if he wasn't there.
He was actually.
He got me running again.
Yeah.
I was walking in my last one, and
yeah.
I was like, "Mate, you can go away, please."
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like, I just kept going. I was like, "Okay, I'll try a jog."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just so you guys get a feel for the event, anyone listening, like this guy wasn't, like you said, not registered,
No.
wasn't working for Harry's hardcore events.
Just had some mates running in
He
it.
just had some mates running in it,
Yeah.
and he just loves to run, but doesn't like to pay to run.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
But he was running up and back.
he was locked-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he ran like 15 Ks.
Yeah.
So actually,
Just a
when
cross.
you asked
Just a
him,
cross.
and you are recording that
Yeah, I
one.
go,
watch,
is
he
this
said,
Australia?
"Yeah,
He goes, yeah. Because he was running,
Yeah.
cheering this person on, cheering that person on.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
would literally just run across the field every time he saw someone struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was
Love
so
that guy.
special.
Yeah.
It's a cool event. It was.
Yeah.
Probably
Great vibes.
in compared to this one to the 10Ks I did before, the other ones was the Melbourne Cup, which bigger event, a lot of sponsors, a lot of stadium, rah rah rah. So this one is more humble, but the vibe is
Yeah.
Yeah.
way much better. It's just it's so welcoming. It's just like
Yeah.
for every entry levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
If you are thinking about getting involved, I would. As far as I know, there's a cap of 300, and that will sell out quickly. So get involved quickly now, just so you get the chance to. And then training wise, like you don't have to go crazy like we've been saying. Like, we're not runners, we're CrossFitters who do a bit of fitness on the side. Getting into a bit of that run club every now and then. The longest the run club goes at the weekend is a 10K. And work your way, don't go straight and do 10K, but work your way into it.
There's levels in the run
Yeah,
club.
there's levels in it. And then as the event gets closer and closer, then cool, maybe add a bit more in. Ramp it up a little bit, get those Ks in your legs, because that is what stops you. The cardio you're not going to worry about cardio.
Yeah.
And
That's my
this
advice.
is how it happened. You don't realize when it happened.
No.
Because when I start the race, in my case again, it's just, okay, I'm going to do 10Ks. And then suddenly just, I have done 10Ks. I feel so fresh. I feel so good. It's
Yeah.
going to keep going, keep going, keep going. And again, it's just suddenly, and then, oh my goodness, what's going on? My legs are so nice. I can't go. And you start running. What's
Yeah.
happening? And they just start, kind of
Next minute, you're
hammering
face
your
down
leg.
on the floor.
Yeah.
It
Yes,
happens so quick too.
It's so quick.
Yeah.
It's not like you're getting prepared to get some kind of pain slowly increases. Just and this is something where
A little bit like Miko's Triangle on Monday.
oh wow,
Oh,
Sorry,
maybe.
it's probably happened already, Miko's Triangle.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's good
That's not.
until it's not good.
Yeah.
And then it's
Oh,
not good. Yeah,
so that one will be
that's the
like
sort
a
of
kind
feeling.
of increase, kind of amount of pain.
Yeah, it's like maybe then goes exponentially good.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. It's gonna be Monday.
Any last thoughts?
Just do it
I
again.
loved it.
I really love it.
Yeah, I'm just stoked.
Actually, we have a high rocks together to do in December.
Yes.
That one is a good thing.
Yeah,
signed
big
up.
signed up.
Heck yeah.
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 Nice.
Yes.
I'm going to with Sandy the what do you call it?
Deadly
Deadly
Dozen.
Dozen.
Was it?
Yes.
Yes.
That one too. So I think all these kind of sports, both running. So I
Yeah.
think having the run club here in the gym is actually a good preparation. Get that case on your legs and get prepared more.
Yeah.
And yes, so I think everyone should get to this event and see how you get to put more case.
Yeah.
Good to see more people at the gym.
So it's
that
good to
day.
have some kind of goal that you're working towards
Yeah.
to motivate you.
The good thing in this one, in talking about this race again, you don't probably, talking personally, I don't probably set up a goal. You just say, go and see how much I can get. And of course, you have a target, but probably will be is you set up a target too high and you don't reach it. How you gonna feel about it?
Yeah.
So I
Or
don't
even
know.
too low.
Yeah, or too
Like,
much.
especially if you've only done 10Ks before, it's like, I'll just make 11.
I like that one. That
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
just go in and see what happens.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you.
Thanks for coming. I know, it was fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Love
good.
ya.
Hopefully.
Love a yappy yap.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. Sign up.
Please.
Do it.
It's fun. It's good.
All right. Bam.
Bye.
Thanks, Tim.